A little over 2 weeks ago, I got the AKG K72s off of Amazon for about 50 bucks, I think it was. It was either 45 or 50 bucks, or somewhere in there. Anyway, they came with some of the worst earpads on a headphone I've seen in my life. They took the cake over the, it was my first pair of open back headphones. I can't remember the name of it, but that's not the point. So, while I was searching for alternatives, I forgot that I had a pair of Brainwaves earpads. So actually, let me go get that earpad real quick. I have both earpads. I just don't know what the other one is. It's right here. I still had these from my One Audio headphones. If y'all remember those from the summit. I don't know if I actually streamed with them on ever. My cable has gotten stuck in my chair like I don't know how many times with these headphones. But anyway. This is what I had for earpads, and honestly, I was kind of looking for a replacement for the AKGs, since it has the massive, massive lip right here to go around, of a wide variety of headphones. Also, don't mind the Sharpie mark right there. That was for don't mind that Sharpie mark. That was for a mod that failed on the other earpad, which is why I didn't do it in this one. So, over the past couple months, I've gotten several tips from Dekoni Audio. You guys might know them for making amazing earpads and ear tips. I have their entire bullet series on my IEMs. Oh, by the way, Scuff Impact, review on that coming out probably within the next 2-3 weeks. Hehehe, these things are awesome. Anyway, enter in the Dekoni Choice earpads for the AKG case. Actually, I have the box over here that is holding my Shure earbuds. It's for the Biodynamic DT series and the AKG 200 and 500 series, which I didn't know there's a 500 series with AKG. So, you learn something new every day from even headphone boxes, apparently. Or headphone earpad boxes. These things are quite easily some of the I actually haven't done a comparison with these two yet. They are just about the same. Actually, they're like, there's a tiny, like, that's probably like less than a 1/16 of an inch of a difference right there that there is. But if you had to tell me like to choose one of these over the other, I'd go with these any day of the week. Let me tell you why. Not only are these things stupid soft, like, I think this is, like, I don't know if this is actual leather or not. I doubt it is, just because of how cheap it is, but it's pretty dang close. These are so freaking comfortable. Let me just put the brainwaves, or at least attempt to put the brainwaves. I probably should have done this before the video, but you know what? We don't do anything, planned out here. We all do it improvised. Yeah, man. Works for me here. You guys are seeing me mod a headphone halfway through a video. Damn it. This does not want to cooperate with me. This is getting very annoying very quickly. This is also one of the reasons I'm not a huge fan of brainwaves and earpads. Also, put down in the comment section if you know of any any Dekoni Audio earpads like these that fit on the HyperX Cloud 2s. Oh, there we go. No, you. You know what? I don't use them anyway. Anyway, I really shouldn't have thrown that over there. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab that because I actually kind of need that for the comparison I'm about to do. Where did that land? I'll hit later, right? Sweet. I should not have chunked that over to my bed. That was not a good idea. I should have kept that on the desk, and I've just rolled over the cable again, didn't I? Yep. Okay, so the ear hole on these that I have a lot of hair, sorry. I need to get a haircut. Ow. I just hit myself on my nose right there. That hurt. That hurted. But, the ear hole on these completely goes around my ear with no problem at all. Like, these things are definitely over earpads. These, on the other hand, you can definitely feel these. Like, they're comfy, don't get me wrong. They're like, brainwaves has always been one for comfort on my headphones. So yeah, I have a pair of Brainwaves oval earpads on my Cloud 2s over there. Which I really need to do a review of, now that I think about it. Yeah, whatever. I'll do it later. But this is a barely this is really a 2-finger wide ear hole. Like, these are not that big compared to the Dekoni ones. The Dekoni ones are I can easily fit 4 fingers into the Dekoni. and just look at the difference. Yes, this one is thinner, but it's also more comfortable somehow than this one is. Although there is one difference between the foams. This is slow rebound. This is what okay, it's not slow rebound, but it's slightly faster than that, but it's still, you know, I don't think this is memory foam. I don't think it is. I could be wrong, but I don't think it is. Anyway, when I was searching for earpads for the K72s on Dekoni's site, they didn't actually have on the headphone pad finder. They didn't have the K72 listed on like under anything. So I had to take a guess on K240 pads. K240 pads fit this thing perfectly. I think K240 and K72s are like the exact same, just like a cheaper version and with a different construction up here. But I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. I've never used the K240s or the K240 Mark IIs, so don't quote me on that. But these are K240 pads. And these things fit absolutely perfectly on these. Like, here, these are a lot easier to put on by than burning waves, by the way. Get it on that lip. This is also going to be kind of like a headphone guide on how to put earpads on a AKG headphone. I should have probably said that at the beginning. Okay, so what you got to do, see that little lip right there? Yeah, you can see that little lip. I don't know if you can see on the camera. Yeah, you kind of can. There's a little gap right there. And what you're going to try to do is you're going to try to get this... Oh god, the angle is so trash. Get that little... Come on. Get that lip around that plastic rim. And god dang it. Get that little vinyl or whatever it is lip around there like that. And then just go around the entirety of the... My laptop just turned off. Just go around the entirety of the headphone, getting the whatever kind of material this is in there. It's really not that hard, honestly. With the Dekoni pads, it's not that hard to replace the earpad with. With burning waves, it's slightly harder just because it has this, you know, stupid wide lip, which is why I had trouble getting it on earlier on in the video. But it has this stupid large lip, so it can accommodate... Well, that was less than effective. But anyway. Oh, so comfy. These things are so comfy with these on, like, you don't even know, guys. The only thing it needs is more headphone padding up here, and this would be probably one of the most comfortable headphones, not headset. I don't want to make that mistake. If it had more padding up here for me, of course, you guys know I have a weird head, so I need, you know, a good, you know, amount of padding on the top of it, or like a really, what the clouds do, perfectly. They do comfort perfectly for me. But honestly, just if these things had more padding right here, this is just like a thin little piece of whatever it is. There is elastic right there. This is definitely, that is definitely elastic. That is not, you guys can probably hear that. That is elastic. There's no way that's not elastic. I'd be surprised if it wasn't elastic. Get the little headphone stitch thingy to get the bottom. There we go. And then you have probably one of the most comfortable set of budget headphones you can have. I think all in all, these headphones are now, technically speaking, like 80 bucks. Because they were 45 to 50 when I got them, and then the pads themselves, these pads were not cheap. These things were like 50 bucks. So this is like an $80 or $90 pair of headphones now. I also do want to mention, for sound, that I am currently, excuse the mess, I'm currently, can you see that? Currently running the Fossey Audio Q4. That video should have went up the other day. If it didn't, then I'm going to be very mad with YouTube. And in the background, you can't see because my setup is disgustingly messy. I'm using the, what is it called again? FX Audio DAC X6, which I'm using with a 1/4 inch adapter, and they drive these things wonderfully. I get full sound, yeah, you know, full review on the, that's why I wasn't doing that, because it's stuck right here. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. Full video on the, not only the AKG K72s, but for now these are just the Dekoni pads I'm reviewing. Full review on this thing right here, and the FX Audio DAC X6 as well as the KZ-ZSM Pros are coming out all within the span of October to November. So just be ready for all those reviews to come out. Which, by the way, I should really start putting these things. I'm gonna rename my other channel because I never vlog. I'm just gonna rename it to Fireburn Reviews. So give that channel a sub if you want to. I believe that is about it. I will leave a link in the description below for the Dekoni pads, and you know, a link to get to their website and to these pads specifically, because these things are amazing. They're expensive, but they're amazing. But until next time, guys, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It always helps the channel out a lot. I'm close to hitting 140 subscribers. So, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next stream or video, which actually probably won't be that far off. I'm probably going to end up streaming today after school. So, until next time, guys, I will see you later. Firebrand out.